and Danielle Collins goes nutty in Strasbourg. This was very intense. As always, guys, this coverage is brought to you via the Doctrine of Fair Use, the Fair Dealing, and the Digital Millennium Act. Danielle Collins broken by Emma Raducanu. That's right, guys. Tying things up at 3-all in the third and final set. Would look over at her coach and say, "What?" That's right, ladies and gentlemen, before cursing him out, and things got really chippy as Danielle Collins would then walk over to her bench. That's right, after getting broken by Emma Raducanu, the third and final set, who will advance? And then Danielle Collins looks and turns to the chair umpire and says, "Get me a supervisor. There's no reason for you to be so close during my changeovers. This is uncalled for." Guys, who is she talking to? I have no idea who she's talking to. I don't think she's talking to the chair umpire. Maybe the fans right there behind her. Maybe the ball kids. Maybe the volunteer. Who is he talking to? I don't know. I missed it. I'm just listening to her just throw a fit and yell, but I don't know who she's referring to. Anyone, comment below. Who is Danielle Collins talking to? I was thinking maybe this person right here. I don't know, but Danielle Collins turned to the chair umpire and said, "Get me a supervisor. There's no reason for you to be so close to me during changeovers. It's making me uncomfortable." Whoa, ladies and gentlemen. Danielle's going to let you have it. Now, she would go back onto the court, break Emma Raducanu, and she gets the win. Now, in the post-match interview, she talked about possibly referring to me and what I suggested, that, listen, the numbers show once the female tennis players hit over 30 years old, they're not making it to a Grand Slam final. Pegula, Serena Williams going back the last 13, 14 years. Those are the exceptions, ladies and gentlemen. However, Danielle Collins would say, look, I'm 31 and look, I had a day off yesterday. After losing the first set, I just figured, hey, this would be extra court time, suggesting she was going to beat Emma Raducanu anyway. However, she said, look, now I'm 31 and I feel good. Congratulations, Danielle Collins. And listen, a lot of people are going to come to the comments. A lot of people call her Karen. I don't think Danielle Collins is a Karen. I think she stands up for Coco. She has Coco's back. And if you got a problem with Coco, you got a problem with Danny Mel. I love me some Danny Mel. Twice the winners is Emma Raducanu, and she advances to the next round, ladies and gentlemen. We're possibly going to have a showdown between Big Game Jesse P and Danny Mel. Get your popcorn, folks. What was Danielle talking about? Who was she talking to? Comment below.